There has been another minor shake-up in the Indian men's cricket setup. The BCCI has downsized the support staff, but it is no temporary sitting out, like resting players ahead of a series. This is termination. 4 members of the support staff have been removed ahead of India's all-important series against England that begins post the IPL. The biggest name struck out from the squad has been that of Abhishek Nayar. Now let's first look at what is being said. Many voices in the BCCI are making it seem like a normal procedure. It was just too many support staff. And for this year, they were reviewing the size of the entire squad, the contingent, so to say. So Abhishek Nayar, their assistant coach, T. Dilip, their fielding coach, strength and conditioning coach Soham Desai, and a team monsieur, they have been terminated. The biggest blow clearly is Abhishek Nayar departing in less than a year of taking charge. And the reason I say this is because of the cricketers he's helped along the way before he even took up the India job. Abhishek decided to start on a coaching and mentorship journey younger than when most ideally do. He realized his true passion, love and skills was in trying to help other cricketers get better. His first mentee was in fact Dinesh Karthik, when he wanted to make a comeback and get fitter and better for the international circuit, before, of course, now transitioning to being a mentor himself at the IPL and a commentator otherwise. Karthik always spoke about what Nayar did for him and how he'd never forget his contributions.
I would not be where I am without Abhishek Nayar. Working with him is an ongoing process. We discuss a lot about the game, mostly on the phone since we are both busy playing. He advised me to show intent from ball one. Be very aggressive.
Nayar joined the Kolkata franchise, and youngsters like Varun Chakravarthy, Venkatesh Iyer credit him for the way they've evolved as cricketers since and achieving milestones like winning an IPL.
All I can think of right now is the person who built this Indian core. The main guy behind this is Abhishek Nayar.
Abhishek Nayar deserves all the credit in the world. Some of his contributions go unnoticed. I want to make sure it doesn't.
In fact, there was a flurry of messages, posts, tweets, and just so much gratitude that many of the Kolkata players showered, especially on their coaching staff and particularly Abhishek Nayar. And then, when he rejoined Gautam Gambhir in the national setup, he did not stop. KL Rahul, who has had a monumental shift over the last year post coming back from his injury, the kind of mental and technical fortitude he's shown on the international stage had to have had some influence.
I've worked really hard on my white ball game the last year or so. Big shout out to Abhishek Nayar. We worked hours and hours together.
It's not the time that he puts in right during those series, during the tournaments or matches. It is the time that he dedicates to these players when they aren't involved in international cricket, not during the games at all, behind closed doors. Nayar has also been helping Rohit Sharma in his quest to ace the last stage of his career. We know how hungry the captain still is, and Nayar was assisting him in that efforts. These are enough instances to show the kind of impact this young 41-year-old coach has had on India's cricketers today. Safe to say there's more to this than just logistics. There are, of course, murmurs of heads having to roll post the test fiasco last year. India losing to New Zealand and Australia didn't sit down too well with a lot of the management, but they came back stronger in another format, did the Indian team, the ODIs, and won an ICC title, a campaign that Abhishek Nayar was also a part of. T. Dilip transformed the aspect of fielding, that fielding award that India started a practice of during the 2023 ODI World Cup is a landmark moment that has not only made the team set higher standards for themselves on the field every time they go out, but has made them a better fielding unit, a fitter squad. Sources say this was not supposed to go down in the way it did, that Nayar was unfortunate to be shown the door, that he became part of collateral damage. India does have an able hand in Sitanshu Kotak, who will continue in his role as batting coach, but India is sure to miss the services of someone who's clearly touched so many lives and has really made so many careers. And here's hoping the chop and change that is usually done to mend affairs doesn't rock the boat or create more rift in that Indian dressing room.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India. What we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.